Hello, my lovely friends. It's Tuesday, and I have another scrapbook layout for you. This is one that I found hidden in my archives, and I wanted to make sure I shared it with you. If you watched my last layout, then you will understand that this is a very different color scheme for me. I used a lot of the Die Cuts with a View Gilded collection, and also the Simple Stories by Jen Hatfield, and it is called Simply Made, or no, Homemade, I'm sorry. So that is the background paper that I'm using from those lines, and I'm taking a picture of me and my father. This was probably 91 or 92 when we worked together at Texas Stadium, which is no longer around. But a little background on my father: he was an event coordinator and also managed a lot of the large venues in Dallas, Texas. And so we were always at Fair Park or Texas Stadium or Reunion Arena. Reunion Arena is no longer around. And we would just work like Convention Center, Dallas Convention Center. He was the manager there for a number of years, and I've been through every concert and Republican convention and Farm Aid and just anything you can imagine. I've been through the event industry growing up, and it was really fun when I was little, and then in my early 20s, being that I'm an accounting girl and I was going to school for accounting and finance, I was kind of like the key girl that helped him with the financial aspect during those events. So you'd have a big concert like the Eagles or something coming in, and of course that would create a lot of financial flow, and my dad trusted me above everyone else in the cash room, so I would do a lot of inventory and cash runs and accounting, and it was really neat. I loved growing up in that. It was a great experience for me, and it's kind of made me who I am today. I still enjoy events and concerts and things of that nature, but I also enjoy accounting, and I'm very much a numbers girl. So I really appreciate that my dad invested in me as a business advocate and trusted me to help him in that arena. So that is what the picture is. We were either a Cowboys game or some sort of concert, major concert, when we took this picture, and I just love it because I no longer have my father with me, and these are the days that I can scrapbook and recant and appreciate. So I took that background paper and some of the cut aparts from the Simple Stories line, and also a silhouette cut that is the large cut that you see that says love. And I'm just layering up the background and adding some fun wood veneer. And I'm sorry it's a little bit out of frame, but I have a tendency to do that. I just get so involved in what I'm doing that I don't have a tendency to watch what's actually in frame, so I apologize. But I enjoyed making this layout, and I enjoy bringing every layout to you. So here you see I'm adding also some cork elements from Fancy Pants, and I usually struggle with cork unless it's a neutral background, so this was the perfect layout for that. And like I said, it's a little bit out of my color scheme, but I feel like these more vintage type layouts are, they're like, you have to have neutral colors, and you have to have more vintage feel to them. I was probably 22 during this picture, so a little bit heavier. I've struggled with my weight my whole life, but yeah, I'm a natural blonde, in case you didn't know. If you follow me for a while, you may not know that. So a little background on me. And then I added some of the embellishments from the ephemera pack from Elle Studio. And I'm also going to add a bit of chipboard. I think the Elle Studio's Little Moments and the chipboard stickers were the recollections, and they were called Just Us. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I don't believe I add any of the citrus twist stamps, which I have pulled there to the left. I didn't feel like I had a place for them after I heavily embellished, but I did enjoy the way the layout turned out. So adding a few Studio Calico wood embellies here and there. These are just like, they're not asterisks, they're more like little vintage diamonds, and I like them. Adding a few stickers from the Home and Heart collection, I believe. And that is from Simple Stories as well. I think I try to straighten it up for you a little bit to see, but just adding stickers and embellies and enjoying the process. I do not fill in that silhouette die cut called, or that it spells out loved, or love, excuse me. But just went with that kind of outline, tone-on-tone color of the cream and the white. I am adding a little bit of sprinkles from Heidi Swapp in bronzer and also in navy because it matches the background and my daddy's jacket, and I think that finishes it up. So I hope you like the layout, and I know it's a little outside of my norm, but I love it. I love that scrapbooking allows us to save all of those memories from our past and share them with others, especially my children and generations to come. So I hope you enjoy scrapbooking too. And if you have any comments, I would love to hear them. Any questions, I would love to hear them. Please check out my social media, and if you like this video, please thumbs up. And I will talk to you soon. But for now, ta-ta. Bye.